When I think about Santa Clara and when I talk to Santa Clarans, what people enjoy most about our city is that it's a great place to live. We have great city facilities, we have great city services, and we provide a high quality of life for Santa Clarans. How do we do that? How does the city do that? We do that because we get sufficient revenue into our general fund to provide those services. We have an award-winning senior center, an award-winning library. We have police and fire that provide excellent service to our community. Our streets win awards on a regular basis. We have great street services. Our garbage and recycling services are all, our dump day, our annual dump day, these are all things that are near and dear to the hearts of Santa Clarans. These are city services, and these add to the quality of life of Santa Clarans. And we pay for these services through this thing called our general fund. It's like our pocketbook, the city's pocketbook. So it's critical that when we look at major projects, that we protect our general fund, protect our pocketbook, so that we can continue to provide services for Santa Clarans. I'm opposed to Measure J because the bottom line, when you cut through all the numbers and you cut through all the details, the bottom line is that Measure J will result in a net loss of $67 million that would otherwise flow into our general fund and that we could use for those city services that make our city special. You hear a lot about no impact to the general fund, and there are claims from the 49ers that the stadium will not impact it. That's some wordsmithing, because the fact of the matter is $98 million is supposed to flow to the general fund and would flow to the general fund if we don't do the stadium project. The net revenue, the net benefit to the city from the stadium is only $31 million over the 40-year life of the stadium. So if you look at the $98 million that was supposed to flow into the general fund and the $31 that we would otherwise get from the stadium, the net loss of potential money in our general fund is $67 million. Now, they're able to get away with saying that there's no net loss to the general fund for two reasons. One, because it's not yet there. But that's just like having a bank account. If it flows directly from a paycheck into your bank account, but if someone cuts that off and redirects it to another project, like the stadium, then they can say they did not touch your bank account because they did not take money out. That's essentially what the 49ers are claiming. Because they haven't actually reached their hand into our pocket, they're claiming not to be impacting the general fund. What does our general fund do? Our general fund pays for our city services. Those services that when you pick up the phone or you go to a park and enjoy the facility, or you go to the senior center, or you drop your kids off at the youth activity center, those are the kinds of things that are going to be hurt by the loss of general fund revenue. That's what the staff report says. Our city staff has verified that. Those are the facts. Now that number is being attacked because, well, for one, if people knew that, very few people would support the proposed stadium.